Hello everybody, this is Janice. Today I'm going to share with you some cards that I made for Mother's Day. These are the free cut this week. Today may be the last day for this cut. I'm not really sure. I can never really keep track of it. I'm just thankful that I actually got to it. So I cut this card at 5.5 inches for everything. I just set my Cricut craft room to 5.5 inches and cut all the pieces. There's about 4 layers. 4 layers. There's the card base, which I'm going to show you right now how we did this. Here's the card base. This is how it cuts out. And then there is the layer for the inside. Oops, this is an extra one. So there's this layer right here, this, and then the actual tulips, which look like Easter eggs. So you can use, if you buy that file, you also would have Easter eggs, so that's kind of cool. And this could certainly be an Easter card as well, but I do like it for a Mother's Day card. I think it's really sweet. So what we're going to do is use our scoreboard. Let's hope that I can fit it here. I'm going to have to move my camera back because my little table here is so small. Challenging. That's why, well, I haven't been doing videos because I've been super busy. And today I have been working on my Mother's Day and my teacher appreciation. Came home from church and just got right to it. I'm going to do my other card as well because I'm making 2. Might as well do it while we're here. So all I do is just basically line up the groove with the place here where the fold would be. There are no little notches or anything on this one, which I actually like. So then what we're going to do is fold and fold, and there you go. Pretty simple. I like it. So there's that. Okay, and then the other layer goes inside. So we're going to go ahead and work on the inside part now. Goes in here like this. And then the pattern paper that I used is paper that I got at the expo yesterday. And I don't remember what the manufacturer was, but there was a booth that had 6 for $1. So the lady who went there with the goal of not buying paper actually bought $10 worth of paper at that booth. Yes. Because I found so many great papers. Thanks to my friend Arlene who was there. Robin was there with me as well. But Arlene went through that booth and she showed us all the papers that she bought. And she actually bought us papers. And so we went there and just to get a couple, just to kind of look and see. Yeah, right. $10 later. But it was fun, and I love the papers that I got, so it's all good. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the tulip. So what I did there, I didn't even tell you, I just used tumbled glass distress ink with my foam applicator, and then I'm going to take my little tulips that I cut out of this green Recollections paper. And I'm going to use my Heidi Swap Color Shine to color, even though this is green already, I wasn't crazy about that green after I cut it, but I didn't want to waste it, you know, so I decided to alter it. Then I've got this fringe that I got from Recollections on clearance quite a few months ago, and so it's white for that purpose. It's actually like an off-white, but anyway. I've just got an old box, and I'm using the chartreuse color. And all I do is just line the inside of the box with some paper towel and spray away. The reason I use the paper towel is because I found that if the sprays kept piling up, and then what happens is when you wet it, it reactivates and it contaminates your other colors. So that's it. Simple. And then I'm just gonna, oh, you know what though? I did not get that one little spot there. Right there. Oh, I sprayed it really dark. And that's okay, and it has a nice shimmer. It dries pretty quickly, which is another thing I really love about it. So we'll take these out and move our box aside. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Alright. So now we need to put together our card. And I don't want to put this down yet because we're going to wrap that trim. So I just want to line this up here. And basically I'm just kind of putting them right there. I'm going to use my ATG for this. You could use liquid glue just fine, but okay. I ordered the Creative Cards cartridge, and that one has this card in it. It doesn't, I don't know if it has the tulips in it or not, but I know it has this card here with a bird cage, which I love, so I can't wait till it gets here. I really was hoping it would get here in time for me to make my Mother's Day cards, but then they had this as a pre-cut, so it worked out so nicely. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and then up here is where we're going to put our sentiment, which is a My Creative Time with Emma Mom You Rock set, which I love because the sentiments are small and they have really nice font with the print and the cursive. I really like that look. Okay, and then now for the wrapping the trim. Okay, so that's supposed to be the grass. So what I did was I put a little bit here, down here at the bottom, and of course, as always, we're going to have some drama with the adhesive. So I'm going to get my backup. This AdTech. I always keep a spare one ready just for occasions like this. And then we're going to put a little bit on the other side and then wrap it around. I'm going to be showing you, probably in the next video, the mini album that I made for the moms in my life for Mother's Day. For my mom and my grandmother and my aunt and my mother-in-law and my grandmother-in-law. So yeah, I made 5. Okay, so we're almost done. Last step is to decorate our little tulips that look like eggs. What I'm using is the worn lipstick, just to give it a little bit of shading around the edges. You can use a lot of things here. You could draw in the lines if you're good at drawing to make it look like tulips, but I didn't. I wanted it to be cutesy looking. So now we're going to put some adhesive or some foam dimensionals. This is just the leftovers though that are around it, though you can use those. Don't throw them out. You don't want to waste stuff that's still good, right? These are really high, but these are going to be a package because since I have the albums to send, and then see, these are the dots are in here. And I don't know where I got these from, but they had Scrap That was there at the expo in Orlando. Was in the one at Orlando yesterday. And I'm sorry I didn't do a haul video or anything. I'm so busy, really extremely busy, and I just didn't have time to kind of keep everything out. I had to put it away because I just don't have space to kind of leave my stuff out. So as soon as I got up this morning, I just went through it all and put it away. But I didn't have time to make a video, so I apologize for that. So there you go. So there's our card. And of course I always stamp the back with Made with Love By, which is an old, my pink stamper stamp set. I just keep it on this block. It was, I think, my first stamp set I ordered from her, from Robin, the pink stamper. So then I sign it and put the year, and then it's done. So that's it. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.